H1, a code A, 700 Atlantic Avenue, Boston, car 6, H1, a code A, 700 Atlantic Avenue, Boston, nearest class 14122 Square, 1746.
So the outside is no
Kilo
So
7,
they're
a
not
code
going to
A,
leave. They're going to
700
leave it
Atlantic Avenue, Boston,
tomorrow.
Kilo 7, a code A, 700 Atlantic Avenue, Boston, nearest class 14123 Square, 1746.
Yeah. Correct. So anytime that something's impeding traffic in the middle of the street, causing yeah. Yeah, you too. How are you?
It's happening. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. I'm not sure where this bumper came from. Maybe this bumper came from the red car in the front. That's crazy. The red car is drivable for sure. The other one looked like a tight rod or something's broken on there. And we'll do like we always do. We hang around for the tow.
Ladder 3 to fire line. You can return the engine.
You have what now?
Third not can return. Third not.
If he is, he can figure out physics.
39 return, thank you. 48.
But, I mean, obviously, we don't want another accident.
Surprisingly, a lot of these people can't drive, so even though there's enough space to fit a car through there, they're having difficulties fitting between those two cars.
The way you guys glide, it looks like it's done a lot of damage.
Put in a request for work.
Now, what she could do, what I was going to suggest that you could do, if their tow comes before your tow, you can pay their tow to tow it to where you want to tow it to. You could do it that way too, just so you know. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. Well, I guess it depends how you look at it. Looks like she's got a few front end problems. Not major though. Probably has a CV shaft and a control arm. Maybe a ball joint might be messed up too. So yeah, it looks like definitely a control arm, ball joint, and a drive shaft, constant velocity drive shaft. You know, obviously you got to get it wheel balance and all that stuff once you do all that in alignment. Yeah, you might as well check the hubs and all that stuff while you're at it. And one thing I have noticed though, like in the last 6, maybe 7 months, a lot of people just been driving, you know, just not really focused. I would say, and I would say like a lot of them act like they don't even care. That's how bad it is. Now, if that U-Haul truck fits through there, then anybody else should be able to fit through there. And he got plenty of space though, so he should be able to get through there. See how good of a driver he is. Yeah, he did a good job. He got through there. So now, considering how wide that truck is compared to the cars should be able to fit through there, no problem.
Engine 4, ladder 24, Hospital Master Box activation, 243 Charles Street, Boston. Engine 4, ladder 24, Hospital Master Box activation, 243 Charles Street, Boston.
One more car on the traffic stop.
256 Charles Street, and Street, 1752.
Charlie.
I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe they didn't see the car on the road. Well, you should be able to see the car on the road, right? Or maybe you can't. No, the lights are flashing. Or maybe they're not expecting to see a car on the road, so they're going by what their mind is focused on. You gotta remember, when you deal with a lot of Boston drivers, if you don't have like 3 feet on each side of your vehicle or 4 feet, they could barely maneuver. They need twice the amount of space they would need to drive because they don't have good judgment. I put it that way. A lot of them don't have good judgment on the road. I've seen this guy coming out of the what's that parking lot over there? The Burger King parking lot, and he came out a wide turn as if he was driving a truck. He was only driving a regular sedan. I think every time you renew your driver's license, you should take a road test and an eye exam. That's my thoughts on it. Because everybody's ability deteriorates over the years. So if you're basing my driving skills off the first time I took my driving license when I was like 18 years old, and I'm now 80, that's a big difference in whether I improved or didn't improve at all or got worse. The registered motor vehicles is making a lot of money, so why don't they just do the road test every time you're what's the purpose of paying for a renewal if you're not taking the test? Put it that way. So it's just to make money. It's not to make sure you're safe on the road. It's just to make sure you're paying the money for the fee for the renewal of the license. And, Charlie Baker and Maura Haley, all the governors, it goes all the way down to the caucus, Weld, all of them. They all knew this from the beginning, so why didn't you change the legislation then or now? Why wait till somebody gets killed and then talk about you want to change it? But bad enough, they want to give illegal people driving license. People who don't even belong in this country legally, they want to give them driving license. No, I don't know the logic behind that at all. Just watch what the politicians do. Like Mayor Wu, for example. She's trying to establish rent control that won't even take effect to the next 15 years. So what is that doing for the people right now, this moment? It's a lot. I don't want to go through all of it, but it's a whole lot. It looks like the first tow is coming up now. Looks like auto service and tire. They're probably going to tow it from the Well, he could tow from either way. It doesn't matter. He's gonna turn around though. It's easier to do it that way. It's easy to yank it.
Status 24, engine 4, can return. Your flag, thank you.
What's up? What's happening? Yeah, those cars, they won't stop for a car, they won't stop for you.
What's that? That again? You still got some stuff there? No, it's going to the store out of service and tire. You guys be able to go there if you want to grab anything tomorrow. Out of service and take a picture of the door.
It's a matter of paying.
So you can't take it to her place?
No, especially with that damage like that, dude. It's just... the tires came right off, so it's not easy to drop it anyway. We're gonna... Yeah, you can get it from there tomorrow and bring it or whatever you want to do. You want to go on the curb, then we get that, and we'll figure it all out.
Like this. I don't know if that's a tow truck or whatever it is.
Station box 3859 for 276 to 278 Quantum Valley Parkway. Engine to 10, station box 3851 for 276 Quantum Valley Parkway. Nearest box 3851 Lima Road at 20, 1759. I Park, engine 55, 53, and 30. Ladder 16, rescue 2, a structure fire, 276 to 278 Quantum Valley Parkway. I Park, nearest box 3851 Lima Road at 20, 1800 hours.
This car is literally trying to go on the wrong side of the road. Wow. Always stay to the right, unless told otherwise. You know, I think there's a lot of non-drivers on the road. And I'm talking about a lot. I'm not just talking about a little bit. There's a, I don't know where they're coming from. There's a lot of them out there. And the ones you gotta watch out for the most are the ones with the Pennsylvania and Connecticut license plates. And I'm telling you, this is what I observed myself. Connecticut and Pennsylvania look like they got the worst of the worst drivers on the road. Got this on the speedy dry down. I can put you on a 24-hour crew, man. We gotta get you on the rapid response team.
As a matter of fact, that's what we are.
Yeah.
Here, Juice. Gotta tell you to jump back. It was a little. Take that, Jay.
But actually, ask her if she wanted, because that belongs to her.
You want to keep that?
It,
Wait a minute, see if
it got her plate on there. Her plate's on it. Yeah, her plate's on it. You gotta get it.
Yeah, she gotta keep that.
I was sticking in the back seat.
You know what? You're gonna get a new one. Get the plate off. Pop that plate off. Pop it off.
Cover station 48.
Now you got a screwdriver? You need a screwdriver?
Station 48, 18
I'll put it in the back seat, man. To be honest with you,
Yeah, it might not.
it should fit in
The
there.
only thing she needs on it is the plate.
The tow truck will take it with you.
If it was me, I'd put that in the back seat and drive it home, man. It's so much easier.
We'll put it in the back seat.
Yeah, that's the tow truck's gonna do anyway, unless they're gonna stick it on the flatbed, one or the other. But if it's not a flatbed, they're gonna stick it in the back seat.
Hey, Mike. I'm gonna toss this on you. Yes, sir.
Ladder 7, a local alarm.
One thing I learned though from experience though, when you do get a car accident, always keep your original parts with you, and there's a couple of reasons why you do that. Sometimes there are decals on the old bumper that could go onto the new bumper.
Ladder 29, car 12, H1, tower ladder 10, rehab unit, a structure fire, 276 to 278 Neponset Valley Parkway, Hyde Park, ladder 29, car 12, H1,
What's
tower
going on
ladder
up there?
10, rehab unit, a structure fire, 276 to 278 Neponset Valley Parkway, Hyde Park, nearest box 3851 Riley Road at 20, 1803.
The Neponset Valley Parkway. We'll keep an eye on that and see what's going on. All right, guys. So the tow truck came. Boston Public Works came and do what they got to do. This young lady's gonna wait for her private tow. Maybe the insurance company may tow it in the morning. We're not sure. But if I was her, if it's drivable, I would just put the bump in the back seat and drive it home. I mean, all right, guys. Catch you on the next one.